Hey everybody, welcome back. Chris here. So today we are going to build rabbit ears for our Sportster. As you see, I've already built some. We're going to build another set that's slightly different. So let's get to it. Damn it. First thing we're going to do is go over these bars a little bit. So built these this morning, 83 degrees of bend. About 44-ish degrees here of angle. All right, and then the total length of the bar was like 20 5/8 or so. So works pretty well in the Sporty. So we're gonna build us another set. Those there would work great if we were not going to run a front brake, because the throttle tube and housing and everything, by the time you get it on there, there's no room for the actual master cylinder to mount. So we're going to make it, I'm actually going to move the bend down 1.5 inches on the tube. We're going to do same length, so they'll be a little shorter, or we might just add 1.5 inches of length to it and then keep them the same height. So probably what we're going to do. First things first, gotta get our DOM. So we got 095 1-inch DOM here. That's what we're using. We're gonna get a couple pieces cut up and get them in the bender. Alright, so we got our tubes, they're all cleaned up. Scotch sprayed them, we're going to put our blocks on. We're going to put them on 2 inches from the end. Alright, got those ready. So just gotta put it in the bender and bend it, and hopefully they're correct. Forgot to put it back earlier. Last time I bent. All right, now so put this guy here, all the way bottomed out. We're going to from 0, 83 degrees is what we're going to. Make sure the air. and they are the same. All right, so now all we gotta do is make sure they're good here. On our length. So how I do that is with these guys. Make sure we have the same length on them here. Put this up. Put that there. Put that there. It should be good to go. There we go. Good there. Good there. So next thing we gotta do with this is make our little dividers. We're gonna probably just do one. I made a template here on the other one. So you just take and wrap this around, and then like so, you can see here, mark it, and then you cut it out with your grinder. So I don't have a coping tool or a notcher. I tried it in the lathe and it did kind of work. Alright, so we got our piece cut here. We got our coping done. Pretty decent, alright, especially for just using a little template, right, and a grinder. So template definitely helps. Helps a lot, because then I don't have to guess and try and fit it all, take a little bit here and there. It gets it really close, and then you just gotta fine tune it. So it worked pretty well. We're just gonna do one for now. We might do another one, but probably just gonna do the one. Or another one, I don't know. We'll see. I do have plenty of two, so we might do another one at window just so it's has a little more meat to it. It's a little sturdier, because that Sporty does have a big 21 on it, with a big chunky tire on it, and it does flop a bit. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and bust another one of these out, and then we'll come back. All right, got our bars all set up here. This one's 1 inch up from the bottom, this one's 8 inches up. Still gotta set our angles. First thing we're gonna do are the slugs, 1 inch slugs. We gotta turn them over in the lathe and make them into parts. Let's get going. Got our pieces now, got our slugs in here. All right, they've been adjusted so they are the same height. So when I measure them, I just put the slug in here and then I measure from the bottom of that to my table with my ruler, and then adjust from there. So from the very end of the bar, all right, for the grippers to where they mount are the same. So I'm gonna weld these on because it'll be a lot easier to do it now before we put it all together. Weld this on and then we'll jig it up. Well, kind of jig it up because I don't have a jig. Alright, so got these all welded up, got that ground down, so let's get to go. I gotta find a better way to grind these down because I use this guy and it does work great, but it tapered the end a little bit. So, not the end of the world, but kind of sucks. Anyway, alright, so how we're gonna set these up. I got little blocks here, and then I'm gonna put those on the side, stick out there, just keep it flat on the table, and then got my magnet I'm gonna stick on the end, and that'll help hold everything in place. It also keeps it flush with the end of the table. So it'll be square, hopefully. There are other pieces. All right. Like that. That's hot. Alright, so first things first, you gotta measure this top one. We're gonna go 8 inches to the end. Good job, dum-dum. It's not my night apparently. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, 8 inches there. Put this one in. It's still hot. I'm gonna go 1 inch on the bottom. Alright. Square here, 1 inch, 1 inch. All right, now we gotta get our angle. We got these guys here. So put it on the table, zero it out. Put one on here in line. Put one on here. Zero it out, put it on here. And then we're gonna go to 44.5 degrees because the other ones were. Alright. There we go. Alright, so see, they're both 44.5 degrees. Alright, we'll tack it and hope it all stays. Alright, so you can see we got a little movement. This one went to 44.8. That one went nuts. So, gotta get these back down. You can see how much that weld shrunk. So, you might have to actually cut that one and put it back. Probably should have tacked it more on top, kind of like that one is. That one got a little, I put a little more heat, so it didn't help. Alright, got them all welded out, so not too shabby. Got a little hot in a couple spots, but they're good to go. So, and they're flat. Yep, they don't rock, so there's that. So, now I gotta see if they're filling the bike. Well, there we have it. Everything's bolted on. Got our controls back on. I'm not gonna put the grip back on because there's no point. But yeah, everything fits perfect. Like, this is exactly how I wanted it to fit. Like, probably move this over a little bit more because it's just getting started in the bin. Yeah. But fits really nice. It's not too busy, so overall I think it fits the lines. I think it fits the bike pretty well. So yeah, they're not quite as far back as these are. These have more angle on them, but I think those are going to do really well. So, or we can do these too. So let's see if they have the same angle or not. Yeah, it's just a hair. Yeah. Yeah, so those are gonna work. As you saw, I definitely kicking my butt. I need to make a jig to hold these bottoms and then have a spacer in here. Something that's made of, like, you know, steel and stuff won't move. That'd be awesome. Anybody knows of any of those, or if you make one or sell one, whatever, hit me up. I'll buy one, because I'm probably gonna make some more of these. If y'all are interested in these, or whatever, or you fucking hate them, whatever, that's cool. Leave some comments, hit me up, send me a message on Instagram or email or whatever. Let me know what y'all think. If you want to buy some, we'll make some more. So we got the stuff to kind of do it now. It just takes a lot longer than it probably should, but they turned out pretty well, so pretty happy. But that's going to do it for now. Y'all got to see the bender in action. Got some new fancy bars that literally everybody in the world runs on a Sportster, but you know, ours are a little different because we made them. So that's going to do it for now. Stay tuned, and we'll talk to y'all later.